What's going on everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Munching Malta. So when you think of Mediterranean, you think of pasta, of pizza and of seafood. But there is one more thing that is very common too, and it is gelato. Now this place is full of gelato. Every second shop here serves gelato. So competition is stiff, but there is one place that does it differently that is quite unique. So that's why we're here today in Valletta. We're going to call into Amorino. It is a gelato shop that does gelato quite differently. Bite of the macaroon. Oh my god, coffee flavored macaroon, absolutely incredible. Okay, so we've gotten things under control a little bit, but it is, oh, brain freeze, one of the tastiest combination of ice creams I've ever had. You all know that one of the hardest things about going for ice cream is deciding which one we want, but luckily the staff in there have an expertise in pairing the flavors. So what they recommended was, with my pistachio that I asked for, to go with a mango and organic vanilla and like a cherry syrup as well. So you have like the perfect combination of flavors. You have pistachio nuts throughout, you have little bits of cherry throughout, a beautiful plain vanilla that is so hard to beat, and then that really sweet mango is literally dripping down my arm. So it instills confidence that you're going to go in there and you're going to meet people who know what they're doing when it comes to gelato. Now granted, I paid $6.50 for the cone, which is quite expensive. You can get gelato for like €2 or €3, but it is not done by scoop, it is done by weight, and they were handing me out little tasters of all the ice creams that I asked for. So it is a little bit more expensive, but you are getting that little bit extra with combination of flavors, the free tastings, and just the unique presentation of that rose petal ice cream. Okay, so that is polished off, so now I can actually speak again and use my hands. All in all, the gelato is always going to be delicious. In baking hot weather like this, you cannot beat that cold, refreshing little scoop of ice cream. So granted, it is a bit more expensive, but you are paying for that little bit higher quality ice cream, paying for the experience, and you're paying for the presentation. But it is honestly worth it. My favorite part of ice cream is always like getting the bits of nuts or getting the bits of berries in the ice cream and getting that little thing to chew, which is always amazing. And they have these huge cherries inside the actual ice cream itself. So as always, in 30-degree heat, gelato is always the answer. And if you're in Valletta, then you should definitely call in there, make the whole experience that little bit better. Anyone wondering what the difference between gelato and ice cream is? Very little. The fat content in gelato is a little bit lower, and it is churned at a slower speed, so there's less air incorporated. It's also served at a slightly warmer temperature, but they're pretty much identical. There's only a few small differences between gelato and actual ice cream. To be in the beautiful city of Valletta, it really does just put the icing or gelato on the cake. Now I need to go and find some shade because I will not last long in this burning sun. Thank you so much for watching. Keep on cooking. Ciao ciao.